So I posted on Hot Rod Power Tour Facebook page if anybody was doing any videos of their builds for the upcoming 2020 Hot Rod Power Tour, and I got almost no replies whatsoever. So I figured, why not do my own? Then maybe some other people will follow in suit. This is what we got going on so far. I haven't done much to this. It was wrecked, obviously, but it's a 2004 two-wheel drive cargo van with the 6.0 with the 4L80E transmission. So I was able to pick this up on Facebook Marketplace for $600, and it does have high miles on it. It has 255,000 miles on it, but it starts right up and it sounds really good. This was laying on its side and roof for a couple hours, so some fluids drained, so I added some more fluids to it. Transmission fluid, engine oil. Slides right into gear just fine. Backwards, forwards, I've driven it around this lot. Shifts just fine. So we're gonna pull this out. No smoke. Revs up just fine. No clicks, no ticks. This should be the Gen 3 motor, 2004, but it should have the same rods that are in the Gen 4, but without the DOD and all that other variable valve timing and all that good junk. It'll be drive-by-wire, so that'll make it easier. But what this will go in will be the car that I tried to get ready for last year's Hot Rod Power Tour, which I did not make it. I have a 1977 Chevy Monte Carlo that I've had since I was 17, so about 25 years, give or take. I tried to get it going, I got it running, but there was a few things that just weren't right. So instead, I went out and bought this 1976 Monte Carlo. I took it on Power Tour last year. It ran just fine. Just has a stock motor, stock 350 with a 350 turbo transmission. I just did the Power Tour from Sparta, Kentucky to Norwalk, and also picked up this 1963 Plymouth Belvedere. This car was used on the episode of Roadkill where the guys were shooting where they traded cars from day to day. This was the next to last car that they traded for. They traded this car for a Mustang. The guy just went ahead and sold me this one. It runs and drives, has 6-cylinder, 4-door, zipped on, zip ties for holding on to wiper blades. But this is actually a pretty good running car. I may drive this a little bit on Power Tour, maybe do half and half, since the Power Tour comes through my hometown of Indianapolis. So you may see that one later as well. You probably won't see this one unless I run into some snags on the other Monte Carlo build. Hopefully that won't happen. But I could drive that. It's like an 89 Chevy S10. Actually has a convertible top like they did back in the late 80s, early 90s. It runs and drives. Of course, it's seen a lot better days, and it's totally ugly. Perfect for Hot Rod Power Tour. But I will update this later and show pictures of the Monte Carlo that this drivetrain will be going in. So hopefully some other people will post, because I'd be interested in seeing other builds and how they progress, throughout the season. Thanks.